There we go. Evening, everyone. Glad to have you back. As if you've seen the Facebook post, this is the last one from the Alfa Romeo Owners Club Pro-Am Challenge. Very tough challenge we're going to be tonight as well, so don't see it going too well, so there probably will be the swearing and stuff that we usually get up. Just waiting on the quali session going in, where I'm in the Discord channel, but just thought I'd get everything in and up and running just now while we're waiting. As you might have seen, we've been streaming over the weekend, doing the 24-hour race. I wasn't part of it, I was working. I assure you work if you're watching. And yeah, so good effort from the guys. We've got a few extra followers as well, thanks to the Blind Creeper as well for the extra viewers raiding the channel as well. So yeah, it's good to get a few more numbers on the board. We're getting closer to the 50 mark, which is always nice. But yeah, so this time it's the Giulietta TCR around Imola tonight, and 2 races. So we're just about to go into qualifying once the session goes in, and then we have 10-minute race for race 1, and race 2 reverse grid again, and that'll be 20 minutes. So who knows what's going to happen, but like I say, we'll go back into the Discord channel and see what the guys are talking about now. And it is quiet. Oh, I just thought it was the same session. I didn't even think about it being a quali session. Aye, but it's only got like 6 minutes to go or something. Is this guy actually back? So, yep, seems to be a wee few. Oh, there we go. That's it up now. Just refresh. Right. Desktop audio. Right, we're just jumping into the session now. Gotta see what time we can do. Probably are going to be about a second off pole. It's automatically set, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. Yeah, and I believe that is with spare. Right. Uh-oh, don't do that. That's fine. Right, let's get my head where it should be again. Right, there we go. Right, and move this over so you can see what I'm doing. I've got a new little graphic up there tonight as well. That's got like my inputs and where I am, who's around me, and things like that. So it should help rather than relying on me looking around at what I've got. It should hopefully be a little bit better. So again, feedback on that stuff would be nice. Right, let's go for it. Oh, there is no clutch on this car, so it'll be very interesting pulling away from the grid to see how many people actually know that there's no clutch. So yeah, so again, getting the lap in is just going to be one thing, pulling it away is another, and then God knows what happens after that, after last week. So the track, we've got this chicane.
It's doing absolutely nothing. And I can't stop the car.
Then you have another chicane, and one of the reasons why I really don't like this car.
ABS will be on by default, so you might have to switch it off.
I'm pressing the pedal is doing absolutely nothing.
Looks like a couple of others had Will Harper and Liam had the same problem because they went straight on at the last corner.
Right, move ahead. Finley. Right. So here's probably where it's going to go wrong, because if you go full car over that white bit of paint, then you get a penalty, and it's not a small penalty either. You pretty much have to stop. And this is the most annoying corner in the world, because you just have to climb the corners and
It's working now.
guess what you're going to do. And you've got to run down the hill for a downhill braking zone, so once you get round the corner, slam on the brakes.
Oh, guys, find yourself some space, boys.
And what the... Oh, I just don't have the tyres for that yet. Right, here we go. Take the shortest lines possible, so just in case of getting through. And like I say, this used to be flat out until Senna died. And just find a braking point. Because we're in a touring car, we cut as much the curb as possible. We'll just work our way up. And then this one's quite a tough one, because you want to carry the speed in, but make sure you can get enough speed out. And we've got down to the hairpin. Don't want to touch the green stuff on the outside because it's slippy as anything and it's just like ice. And we come up to very fast left-hander, so down to third just to get the nose in, then accelerate out, avoid the green stuff as much as you can, get it back over to the left, and then another tough braking zone, so a wee bit of braking.
I cannot believe that stopped.
Ideally you want to stay in third there,
And it still stops. Oh my
but
word.
the weight of the car just does not want to carry it
You've got the
uphill.
wrong braking point.
Well, no, my exit speed was severely compromised, so
Through
it
there.
stopped, but I'm way down on where I should be.
Right, and then back into the downhill braking zone. Oh, wow, somebody's lost it. Don't come back on. So yeah, if you slam on the brakes, a lot of people are finding that they're very rear biased, so if you slam on the brakes, the rear has a tendency to go. So just a case of modulating it a little bit. Right, we've got a banker lap in. Let's see what we can do now. Find the green stuff going. So a lot of time the tyre squeal will be the rear tyres, but so they're just could be casters for all I care, because they just don't do anything. Right, here's where I should be able to make up the time. Oh. Didn't get on the throttle early enough.
Oh no. That's not where you want to be, Andrew.
It's okay if you square it off a little bit, but if you're turning at the same time, then the car just doesn't grip.
I've only gone and walled it.
Oh, a wall. You're allowed to reset in this though, isn't it? It's not like a road
Yeah.
tournament.
Yeah, the one we used to race, and if you crashed or got any damage in qualifying, that's it. You were out.
Or you had to just continue with a damaged car.
Yeah. Oh,
Didn't want to get up on that curb. Oh well, what?
I wondered why Rob had gone straight on. Just disappeared and then reappeared right in front of me again.
Nah, lost it there. To be fair, I'm not gonna. Ah, it was too much. I'm not going to make a 54 with this, the weight of this car. So again, if you didn't see the Facebook post, I'm carrying 150 kilos, which I think is about 30 kilos more than anybody else. Oh no, I think Tim has 144.
Anyway, how are you, Andrew?
Cruising along at the back.
Right.
My plan for tonight is to qualify at the back or as close to the back as I can.
And then get the reverse grid.
Well, just avoid the carnage at the first corner.
Yeah,
and not
there is
get
that.
accused of causing it.
You've not been accused, have you?
I'm saying nothing.
Oh, right.
That was close.
Bloody hell.
Wish I hadn't gotten that green stuff.
A bit greedy with that braking zone.
Where should that put me? Still gonna be third, maybe. Yep, to third. Oh, just got 3/10, 300ths to find. It's 3,000s, 300ths we want.
Oh, thank you, Rob.
Ah, touched the gravel. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, I could do without that happening in the race. Right, yep. So that didn't work. Thought we're over that. Probably not going to make it back in now. Let's see. I'm fine. Yeah, it's not real, so I didn't die. Just PC crashed. No, I was trying. I just needed 300, but no, it decided not to go. I was up as well, but yeah, don't think I'm gonna have time for another lap. There's no way with the weight I've got I can even do a 54. Just 20 odd seconds, so there's not much point in going with that. That's annoying. 25 thousandths of a second I needed to get second. So yeah, so championship leader Andrew has 96 kilos, so I'm 54 kilos heavier than him. Don't know if that's fair or not. It doesn't seem right, but that's the way the championship works. Right, so yeah, that's qualifying done. So we're still in third just now, by the looks of it. I think everybody's starting to get finished. Third's not bad considering what I'm up against. And then just a case of finding out who has learned how to pull the car away at the start. But second, third and fourth within a tenth. Very close. And then just another tenth back to fifth. It's like the F1, just someone disappearing into the distance and then you've got everybody else. Just wait for Johnny to cross the line. Make sure that I've got fourth. Here's my wee thing. There he goes. Right. Let's see. Next to this session. Right. You may regret that. So that's Greg. He's in front of me. Guy will be playing the long game. He'll be going for the reverse grid. Nah, still the same. No, it wasn't good. Well, I didn't even get the chance to get there. Aye, that was the first one that happened, and I was going sideways. Aye, I was just about to sort myself out, and then I got punted round again. Right, so just waiting on the race. So I said it'd be about 5 minutes, so just got a little bit to go. Uh, I haven't even looked. Uh, Qualifying. Let's just see. Yes, you're last. Last but one for Steve Knight. 5-2. Andrew's average lap 154.4. That's ridiculous. No, I was just streaming it for my old team. So I was online, but I've been working all weekend, so wasn't able to do it. Unfortunately. So he pitted for new tyres, did he? Oh no, he just went into the. Oh yeah, of course he went into the wall, didn't he? Oh, I prefer do 4 hour stints. It takes me about 2 hours to get into it, and then then I get out the car. So I just say, "Oh, if I'm going in, I'm doing 4 hours." It'd be better if there was more. It'd be what lot? That's who's the clique? Oh, don't know if you can hear the main one or not. I don't know. Yes, Laura, thanks. I wasn't sure. I have set it so that you should be able to hear them, but it's not showing up in the list for some reason. Oh, that's alright. I'll be able to join in the session so you'll be able to hear them then. I think. Hope. There we go. Are you saying he's not on this? Right, let's hope we don't have any issues this time. Right. Right, then, so we'll hopefully swap over and then we should hopefully be able to hear everybody. Ah, there we go.
So delicate.
Yeah, that's better. You should be able to hear everybody now.
But there's no clutch on this.
Yeah.
Shh. So, as I said,
Nice having no one in front.
right, 3 minutes to go.
It's
ABS
not bad,
off.
Colin. Third on the grid with 150 kilos.
Ah,
Your car looks better in the sim than it does on the pictures, Greg. Just looking out my window back at you, it looks really quite pretty actually.
Oh, they look really good, these.
See Colin out the back window, looking menacing.
Johnny behind.
Silver Bryce. That's brought. Thanks, Lorna.
The one I liked the best actually was Matt Daly's one. It was a sort of late entry, and it was what we're going to do. He wants a yellow car.
We're in fifth.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
behind me.
But I think his looks brilliant. I love the way it came out.
Glad we're using them more than once though. It'd be a shame just to use one or
Oh yeah, these are
times.
yeah. There's just quite a few races going to be with these, and the GT3 ones.
Right, so a couple of minutes to go. Well, maybe just a minute and a half.
I do hope they do a little bit of historic in the next one as well, though. I like the GTAM and the GTAs.
I prefer the GTAs. GTM's a bit mild.
I loved
Don't
that.
mind.
I thought
Like the
it was a lot of
fun.
fun. Like,
Yeah, I liked it wild.
Just
Good
the
like that.
markers all over the place. You don't know where to go, and you can't.
That's true. Because it's wild, it really exaggerates the ability gap, doesn't it?
And if someone's in front, you can't just because you're.
Yeah, no, I recognise that.
just see what's going on.
I prefer the TZ2 only because it's way quicker than the GTAM. So if I'm in the same race, I've got a chance of beating somebody.
Funny.
Oh,
I've never had a go in that. I ought to have a fiddle with it.
It's amazing. It's a bit on the edge. So when it goes big time. But with stability control on it, it's a super quick car.
Right.
right. Come on.
It's this one, isn't it?
It's what? Sorry.
Just 10 minutes this race.
Yeah.
It's like a 5-lap sprint, isn't it? 6 with the extra lap.
Yeah. Something like that.
Should be going
Crikey,
soon.
good luck, gents. Let's hope we get through the first few corners.
Let's hope he doesn't.
Luck all.
Right. Here we go. Oh, got such a good start.
Sorry, guys.
Wheels. Somebody on 2 wheels in the first chicane.
This is where I'm going to struggle so much. Coming up this hill.
That's it, Greg. Keep him back there.
I don't know why he's going on the inside. There's nowhere for him to go, really.
I've just got hit by Paul Plant for a change.
Nice to mix it
We
up.
should have had a sweepstake on.
Building design, the best thing. Really? Oh. Someone just absolutely piled in at the last corner.
Yeah, I noticed it's made a bit of a mess of the field behind.
And I think I've got damage.
Johnny Marshall just completely wiped me out, coming back on off that incident. So I picked myself through all the carnage, doing nicely, and then got punted off.
Everybody's having fun. Could have been better through there.
I'm sorry to have a wry smile, but that actually works out well for me, championship-wise.
I don't know what they were thinking. They just went straight through us all.
I don't know where that's put Al or Johnny now, but I can't see him on my thingy.
Johnny's right towards the back, he took me out. He got taken out of that...
Oh no, Al's in third. That's bad news.
Johnny's in 15th.
Someone just got a penalty. I hope they did. Went over the Imola sign.
Well,
Oh no, I don't want Johnny back there, do I? Because then he's going to get... He's
Yeah, he'll
double
be at the
points
front
on
of the race
pole.
too, for double points.
Shit.
now we can play some mind games. The thing you've got is that you can try and pass me, but I need you to retire for me to have a chance.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It's just that horrible decision now, isn't it? Do I just drop back through the field and take the double points? Nah. It's
Yeah,
not
but
a
what if you
rated
got
way
taken
to-
out in the first quarter and damaged in the second race?
Yeah, true enough.
I think he can go quicker, he's just playing the game.
Settle in and try and catch Colin. Not like that, I'm not.
It's bumper cars between Rob and Will.
Looks fabulous when that inside rear locks up.
Oh, with my car?
Yeah, just shows you how it's just perfectly balanced. All the weight's in the right place.
Or it's taken a wee.
All good touring cars, cock a leg on the inside.
I think he's just about to do the fastest lap. Yeah, he's gaining now. Yeah, he's taking the piss now, I think. Four miles. It's a shame it's a 54. Here was me saying I couldn't do a 54 in this weight.
I'm going to take some of the credit for that. Trying to push you.
Certainly feels like it.
Got my gears completely wrong through there.
Now I've been trying to count them as well. I've been gone into second a couple of times.
Yeah. I didn't do my little downshift through the kink, so then I left myself too many downshifts in the second part of the corner, and I lost count of them.
Right, last lap. This result unfortunately puts me out of the championship. I needed Andrew to retire to have a chance, and unless I do something drastic, that's not going to happen. Just wanted to make sure I got round there because the car was pretty unstable.
So by my reckoning, Colin, you're the only person who's won 2 races now.
It's not finished yet.
It's nearest damage. Are you in second coming out of there?
Going in, coming out, I'm in third.
Right. Yeah, I'm leaving it in third, but I noticed you got a lot better exit out there, so I'm obviously in the wrong gear.
I needed the because of the braking.
All the weight. Yeah, and all the weight.
Yeah, well that was it. So I needed the exit. I tried it third after watching your video, and it was just I just couldn't get it slowed down enough.
Yeah. Hey, congrats on the win. Lovely
That
job.
Congrats, well done.
I was tempted to go back and try and do a few, but I thought better not.
Bloody recovery drive to do, mate.
Well, I managed to bang a 53 in.
Oh, oh my! I was said that on the stream. I was just like, I'm about to do a 54, and he's probably just done a 53 because I saw you were still closing.
It was that, there was one lap where I caught up just hand over fist, and it just, I was a second and a half quicker than my previous lap. It just, everything came together and then I couldn't do it again.
I think every lap I was getting faster and faster. apart from the last lap because it took it easy.
Yeah.
Right, that first chicane I was quite cautious, was brake testing the car.
Oh,
I'm happy with third. That'll do.
Yeah, that gives us something to fight for into the last race, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was under pressure by Matt Daly at the end, and I made a few silly mistakes, but held on to it.
I was not that I wished anything bad for you, obviously, but I really wanted Matt Daly to get past you.
Thanks, man.
Obviously, because it's the last race between you and me now. Well, and Johnny, because he's at the front, but still all wide open.
Yeah, Johnny Marchant. I was watching that. John Billingsley locked the back brakes up and took 2 people out, I think.
Last corner. And also
Yeah, that
was
last
one
night
of
was
them.
very left.
It was, because they just went straight on as if they didn't try and brake.
Yeah, he lost the
Thought
back
John was
end
a bit up.
and cut the corner.
Let's colour all these race suits for the next season, because it's rubbish when they're all the same colour.
well,
I
that
love
was
how the
good.
windscreen wipers flop around on this car in the wind.
No, I'm not being funny, but I haven't had time to notice that.
Right, that was a good start. But it means we're starting at the back for the last race, so this one should be interesting. Still not got the chat on, unfortunately. As soon as you pulled away, I was just like, oh, he's not done it well. And then I got absolutely I was almost beside you and Greg by the time we got to the line. I got that good a start, and then the weight kicked in, and then that was it. I just almost lost third place. I braked quite late, and I locked up. I'm sure quite a lot. Right, let's see if I can. Get the. No. Let's see if that brings it back. No, it doesn't. That's what I wanted. See if that works. Where is my NDI source? That's what I want. Right, let's see if I can. It's not right. Oops. Work either. So that. No, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to want to work this time. So You have to do with my dulcet tones, unfortunately, until the race starts at least. So we are. There we go. Right. So, yep, that was all good. Good victory, but this one should be a lot harder because you can't overtake around Imola. We're just wondering if the session is available. I have no idea. Oh, right. It says round 6, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. I've lost a race somewhere, I think. Ah, so that is the race then. Right. Right, oh. Right. Right. Last race. Let's go for it.
Or we just
I
don't
think
know.
with a few, to be fair.
Yeah.
The ARC a lot there. Oh,
But yeah, I try and keep well out of the way of everyone. It's tricky, but it's, you know, it's a 20-minute race.
See, I mean, it's potluck. I stopped out of trouble in the first race, and I thought I was doing quite nicely, and picked through that carnage at the bottom of the hill on the first lap, and then got taken out by, I think, Johnny Marchant coming back onto the track, and ended up dead last. So, although I'm still on the second row of the grid, because Alex Smith, I think, must have come in a lap late, because he's on pole, but he was finished just ahead of me on the track. So.
Right.
Oh, Tim. Yeah,
2
Tim
minutes.
missed the first race as well because of the issues getting on the server. So he's up there as well. I think what I tend to do is
72 brake
like
bias.
any race you go into as a racing driver, you want to win it, but I actually like to show a bit of respect for everybody around me as well. So I don't want to win it, and I don't want to ruin anybody else's night. I want to just just do it nicely. Do you know what I mean?
It's more of a skill, sort of dicing, giving people room than it is going for a gap that isn't there, isn't it?
Yeah, true enough.
anyone in this Discord, I think, would give you the space, but when it comes to the ARCA, they'll cut you off. Even if you're by the side of them.
Yeah,
Which is
I
worrying
have
because I'm
found
between two of them.
that.
Am I?
found that being
I'm
really
technically
good.
Arca, so does that work for me as well?
Well, we were sort of talking about mechanical sympathy earlier in the week, and the difference here, of course, is if you break the car, you don't have to pay for a new one and spend hours repairing it and
Aye.
this and the other. So it's sort of it's playtime, isn't it, rather than serious? That's the difference.
Aye. 'Cause I feel
Although
all
people like-
real racing drivers are like that. You race them online, it's just like a game to them. And they push the
But to me,
boundaries.
this is all I have. Yeah.
Yeah, we put a lot of time into this over the weekend. You don't really punted off the first bend.
To be fair, some drivers in real life are just like that because Daddy's paying for everything, so they don't care if they wreck the car at the first corner.
Right, we should be getting ready to go.
True enough. Right then, gentlemen. Good luck. We're almost
luck.
at countdown.
There we go. Right.
Have a good one. See if I can get off the line this time.
Got it pretty even, and then my weight kicks in and I go backwards. Right, so let's see. Oh, somebody's.
Oh,
Jesus
crash.
Christ.
Oh, fucking hell, they're still going.
I just got tapped in a complete straight line. Complete straight line.
Well, that was a bit of a twat.
Yeah, I saw that. Did you get going again?
So far, everybody's been very nice with me at the front, but
Who's that power plant off, for fuck's sake? He's got a penalty, surely.
What the hell was happening?
Uh-oh, free riders. Bump draft. Oh shit. Square late, square late. Hey, come on, settled in. Just got
Jesus,
one.
some fucking jokers on the train track tonight. Oh my god.
Greg in front, right? Let's go for him.
Where's Johnny? I can't see him anywhere.
He is fifth.
Oh yeah.
Finley's doing a great job of holding him up.
Good boy, Finley.
I can't catch up. Paul's catching.
Keep doing that.
Get round, Greg. Come on. Don't worry, Greg. I'll help you.
Well,
I was just pushing and I was understeering.
I'm 4.1 seconds up halfway through the lap because nobody's hit me this time round. Your right hand
What
side,
the
Tom.
fuck?
And he's in fourth. Oh no, his ballast is slowed him down.
Know the feeling.
Screwed here. I've got a roadblock in front of me now.
I just don't have the freaking power to do anything.
Oh shit! Sorry, Colin.
Saw you doing that, so that's why I braked early.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I don't like the look in my rearview mirrors. I've got a right gang coming up behind me.
The problem with that was you and whoever it was got held up into the chicane, and I got a right good run through it.
Just don't have the pace I did in the first race. Here we got Finlay.
Oh shit.
Johnny's up to third.
Oh, look at that, man.
Catch him and sort it out then.
He's actually in front of him.
Pardon?
Drew's in front of Johnny.
Yes, I'm currently in second.
Good man. Long may it remain.
Run out of there, I got.
Big free guy, I think.
Oh shit, Colin, watch yourself there, man.
going to get absolutely nailed here. I lost everything. Dear me. That's looking iffy.
Those two have got no intention of working together. They just want to kill each other.
Kev just took third off Johnny.
Who did?
Johnny's now fourth.
Oh dear. Sorry, Colin, that was a bit shit.
Come on, where the fuck's these 103s? Just got no straight line speed at all. I must have damage.
Oh no, I'm overcooked it. He's got his third back.
Go on, Greg.
Oh, nowhere to go. Me in trouble. see what John's got.
You keep locking them tyres, Johnny.
Try and get in the 55s. Oh, there we go. Oh, roasting. Touch the gravel.
That's a fine looking car you've got there, Andrew. We can see it now.
In other words, I'm up my arse. Then fuck it.
I'm happy to finish 1 or 2 places behind Johnny,
I'm not.
so I've got no need to risk anything now.
Was that not a penalty?
No, that's perfectly allowed. Guy did it 4 times to me in Monza, so. It was that I was spinning in front of you, Greg, and I thought there was a better option.
Struggling to catch it, isn't it?
Just giving Johnny some practice at soaking up pressure.
Let's try and get back. Only a couple of laps to go.
I have only got 12 kilos though, so.
Johnny, that was a bit naughty, mate.
Here we go.
That was naughty, wasn't
Well
it?
out of order, that's both races now he's hit me deliberately.
Yeah, that was naughty, that was. You
Sorry
were-
Colin, I got on the curb and lost it a bit.
Didn't even know if you knew I was there.
Yeah, I could see it.
Oh well, I'm sorry for you there, Andrew, because you were driving impeccably, mate.
Hey ho, it's racing, at least I've got a chance to show what I can actually do when I'm not punted off.
Oh, piss!
This could get interesting. This first doesn't look like it's in the cards.
Is it the tyres going off, or is it me?
Might be tyres. Well, I'm hoping it's tyres, or I'm just not my braking.
Oh, he's going for it.
Johnny's tyres must be gone because he is braking a lot earlier than normal. Slowing me up loads anyway, Colin.
Never found a braking point for overtaking there ever. Ah. That was unorthodox.
Brilliant.
Is there no track limits on the inside there?
Appears not, that was the pit entry, so I thought it was fair game.
Shit, we've got company now as well.
Well, that was good. Jesus, 25 seconds. It's mad he's in front. Well, I will certainly take that.
Nice move, Ted.
I will certainly take that.
It's not over yet.
First and third. Never.
He's just going to get me. No, he's not. No, he's not. I think I've done it.
Oh, you both said 2.4 as you crossed the line there.
Hello.
Ah, it shows you fourth, yeah. Well done, Andrew.
Thank you. Wow. That was. I don't know. There aren't even any words. That was incredible.
Oh,
Thank you for your patience and assistance, guys, for not giving me loads of aggro.
Just gutted for Andrew there. A slight mistake, and then I caught up, but then Johnny just went through him, didn't he? What it looks like in the mirror, anyway.
Yeah, it was. I don't know whether he just his tyres were shot because he was really struggling, so he might just have locked up. I know he wasn't running ABS because there was a lot of tyre smoke, so I'm guessing that was an accident.
where did Johnny Marchant come?
5th.
Well, I don't know who just put
Harper, I think. Isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Well, I gave him a little tap. He's perhaps a bit upset.
Oh,
But he braked
Fancies a bit of
that
Ascot.
chicane, he braked too early, and I just tapped him coming out of it. And I thought, well, he punted me off in one of the DTM races, so.
No, I got to door with a guy, but I gave him the place back. He ended up going off a couple of corners later anyway.
Alex Smith just got head on straight into me, full speed.
no penalty.
Race is over.
Oh, a shame I got completely punted on the first straight.
I know, that was... I mean, yeah. Accidents in a straight line, that's not good, is it?
It stuck, me in the,
Racing.
it stuck me in the barriers and I had to hit reverse. And by that time, it's all over, isn't it?
Yeah.
I saw 4 cars in front of me just away.
I've come back from like last attempt, so.
That's good going.
Well, that's it. That was good fun. First and a third, good way to finish off.
Scores on the doors.
Definitely a good
I don't know.
event.
I can't wait to send these replays to my mate. I've got a friend
Eh.
who did the 24-hour with us, and he said he's going to see if he can
See
do
what they're going to say.
rather than just an auto camera, an actual highlights reel with commentary. There's so much to talk about in there.
That was a bit mad. Oh, right. I don't
A bit
know.
on the warm side.
That was quite a good
In the top 3 in the championship.
session. I don't know how you actually
Do you
I
reckon?
should imagine
save.
So, yeah. 2 podiums
Replays.
for Colin though in the last. I think that was right from the back of the grid for a third, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well done, Colin. Excellent.
Brilliant drive with all that weight as well.
Oh.
It's ridiculous.
Well,
Charles was getting sort of desperate when I was trying to get through a few at the back end.
right. Oh, my camera's not appeared. Oh well. Right, anyway, I'm going to say night and thanks for watching. Not sure what my next series will be, but thanks and good night.